forward to seeing your show jumping, Dinah.
Thanks, Noddy. Me too. We've been practicing for ages, haven't we, Dapple?
And you're dressed up for the show jumping too, Paper Dolls. Will you be riding Dapple?
Oh, no, Noddy. We're not show jumping.
We'd get our fabulous riding outfits dirty. We're just wearing these to watch the show.
We've made new dresses too. Do you like them, Dinah?
They're very pretty, Paper Dolls. I like the apples you painted around the hems. You like apples too, don't you, Dapple? Fabulous dresses.
You can't start yet, Dapple. We haven't set up all the jumps.
Dapple's really excited. I'll tie him up over by the washing line. Here you go, Dapple. You can still see what's going on, but you can't knock over the jumps.
Come on, Paper Dolls. Help us set up the jumps. When we've finished, I'll go to the jelly bowl and collect the lemonade.
Gobbo, why are they pretending to be horses?
I think it's because it's fun, Sly. Well, they think it's fun.
All right, Dapple. We'll start the show jumping soon.
Aha! Show jumping. So that's what they're planning. Oh, dear. They won't like that.
No, Dapple! Stop!
Dapple's munched all the apples off our new dresses.
They're ruined. I'm so sorry, Paper Dolls. I'll tie him up somewhere different next time.
Our dresses were so pretty.
Perhaps it's not a good idea to have a horse living in Doll's House Street.
I'm sure it won't happen again, Paper Dolls.
You might be right, Noddy. But if Dapple munches anything else in Toy Town, then...
He should go and live in a field.
Exactly.
Oh, a field?
That pony's munching has given me a wonderful idea.
You're going to eat the rest of the dresses, aren't you?
Yes. No. I'm going to order a munch-a-lot from Goblin Gizmos.
Sly, why am I laughing?
Oh, because everyone will blame Dapple the pony when this munch-a-lot munches its way through Toy Town.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, don't munch me, Sly!
The Paper Dolls will send him to live in a field, and no pony means...
No show jumping. Good one, Sly.
I know. Let's get munching. Bury it nice and deep.
It's been munched.
Hello, Mr. Wobbly Man. I've come for some lemonade. Is everything all right?
Look at this, Noddy. My menus have been munched.
Oh, it looks like Dapple's on the loose. Come on, Bumpy. Is everything all right, Wiz?
I cannot fix the racing car, Noddy. Meep! Somebody has munched the manual.
Dapple's been here too. We need to find him fast. Come on.
What shall we do now?
Let's be digging the treasure back up again.
Pirates! Did you see a pony take a bite out of your sail?
A pony?
In our sail? Arr! A bite in our sail!
First we've seen of it, Noddy.
I've got to find Dapple before anything else gets bitten.
This is going brilliantly, Gobbo.
Sly, can we bury some treasure?
No, we can't.
I've got bad news, Dinah. Dapple's bite marks are all over Toy Town.
Huh? It couldn't be Dapple. He's been here with me all day.
Then who else could it be? Come on, Dinah. Let's go and find out.
I think I might munch a big bite out of that sign now, Gobbo.
Are you still hungry, Sly? I'm stuffed after my sandwich.
Oh, with the munch-a-lot, you ninny.
Oh, that! Right. Sorry.
I should have guessed it was you two causing all the trouble.
Come on, Gobbo. Get on.
After them, Dapple!
Faster, Gobbo.
They're just too fast for us, Noddy.
Don't worry, Dinah. Everything will be okay.
But Noddy, we've got no way to prove that Dapple didn't make the bite marks all over town.
I'm sure the paper dolls will believe us when we tell them it was the Goblins.
But what if they don't? They won't want Dapple to live in Doll's House Street anymore. I'll have to find a field for him. I promise I'll come and see you every day, Dapple.
We'll tell everyone it wasn't Dapple's fault. He won't have to go away.
I hope you're right, Noddy.
Paper dolls, there's been some more biting in Toy Town, but I promise it wasn't Dapple.
That's okay, Noddy. But you didn't like it when Dapple munched your paper dresses.
We love our dresses now.
Really?
We like what Dapple did. It's so stylish and different.
In fact, we want Dapple to stay and nibble all our dresses.
Right after you do your show jumping. Yippee! Go, Dapple!
You can do it, Dinah!
Come on, boy!
Go, Dapple! Go, Dapple! Go, Dapple!
That was high!
I think Dapple wants to go round again.
Come along, you naughty goblins.
I know who should ride him.
Ow.
Goblins! Go, Goblins! Go, Goblins! Woo!
You don't need the Goblins to mend your sail just yet, do you, pirates?
Oh, no, Noddy. They can ride Dapple as long as they likes.
I'd rather mend the sail. Oh! What about your menus? We could stick them together now if you like.
Oh no, they can wait.
And so can my manual.
I don't like bites!
It was a warm and sunny day in Toyland. It was so warm and sunny, Noddy felt sure it was a very lucky day.
Good morning, son.
Good morning, car. You look a bit odd. Oh, dear. Your tyre's flat. I shall have to pump it up. Anybody would think this was my unlucky day.
Now then, young Noddy.
Oh, ow, Mr. Plod. Ow. That wasn't very lucky.
I've come to ask you where you was in the middle of last night, Noddy.
I was in bed, of course. Why?
Because somebody climbed into Sally Skittles' house last night and took some jam tarts, a meat pie, and a chocolate cake.
But, Mr. Plod, you surely don't think I would do such a shocking thing?
Well, Sally Skittle thinks you took her tarts and her pie and her cake. Have you anything to say?
It's horrid of her to think that. I'll never take her out in my car again. Never. Never.
All right, that's enough nevers.
Never.
Stop it, I'm running out of pencil. Now, she heard the jingling of a little bell as the thief ran away. And you're the only one in Toyland who jingles when he walks, 'cause you've got a bell on your hat.
I didn't steal from Sally Skittles' larder. I didn't. Didn't.
That's enough, didn't? Oh, look what you've made me do. Phew. Right, I'll say no more for now, Noddy. But if you're not telling the truth, well, look out.
Oh, no. It really isn't my lucky day.
I'm afraid it isn't. It really was Noddy's fault.
Good morning. Good morning, Jumbo. Would you like a ride in my car?
Oh.
Oh, dear. Why does everyone run away from me? Hello, Mr. Wobbly Man. Would you like a ride? Why won't anyone speak to me? Morning, Mr. Sparks. Oh, dear. Perhaps Sally Skittle has told them I stole from her last night.
Noddy?
At least Mr. Plod is still speaking to me, but I wish he wasn't.
Now then, Noddy. Are you sure you were in bed all last night?
Yes, I am. Except when my feet slid out from the blankets and I got out to put them back.
Well, Mr. Wobbly Man just told me that somebody with a jingling bell got into his house as well last night and took a box of ginger biscuits.
It wasn't me. I didn't go into anyone's house.
I only hope you're telling the truth. Carry on.
Of course I'm telling the truth.
Oh, I forgot I hadn't sharpened my pencil.
Nobody loves me. They all think I'm bad, but I'm not. I'm not.
Noddy?
Oh, I'm so lonely.
No, you're not. I'm here.
Tessie, I didn't hear you come in. Are you still talking to me?
Of course I am.
But people are saying such horrid things.
You're not a thief.
But they all think it was me because the thief had a jingling bell like mine.
I know, but I think the thief was pretending to be you, and I've got a plan to prove it. Come on. Look, Dinah Doll sells bells on her stall.
Well, the thief must have bought a bell, mustn't he? So all we have to do is ask Dinah Doll who's bought a bell like yours. Oh, Tessie, how clever you are. I wish Dinah Doll sold brains so I could have one like yours.
Hurry up.
Hello, Dinah Doll. Hello, Noddy. I see you've still got one friend.
Yes, he has.
And we both want to know whether you have sold a bell lately that made a jingly noise like Noddy's. Like this. Oh, well, yes, I have. Yesterday I sold one to Clockwork Mouse.
Hello. Yeah, what do you want then?
Why aren't you wearing the bell you bought from Dinah Doll?
Oh, I'm not wearing it because I didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for someone else, yeah.
Who?
Don't shout. Oh, look, you've given me hiccups.
Who did you buy the bell for?
For Gobbo, the goblin.
Gobbo?
Yeah. He gave me sixpence for buying it. And I spent it all on this ice cream. And now I feel sick. You can finish it.
Perhaps it is a little bit of a lucky day after all. If Gobbo is the thief, he might break into someone else's house tonight, and we might catch him. How should we know where to look? We can listen for his bell. You'll have to tie your bell down so that it won't ring and make us think you're Gobbo. That's right. Or we might catch me. Stay close to me, Noddy. Oh, yes, I will. Shh. Listen. It's just like my bell. It's coming from Miss Pink Cat's house. Look, there's a window open. We must hide under the window and see if Gobbo jumps out. There's something moving up there. Oh! Noddy, are you all right? Yes, and it is Gobbo. I've got his hat. Apples! He's been stealing apples and buns. Gotcha! Ow! Please be careful, Tessie. I'm sorry, Noddy. We need help. Look, someone's coming. Someone on a bike. Help! Please help!
What on earth is going on?
Big Ears. Oh, I'm so pleased you're back. It's Gobbo. He's stolen some apples and buns from Miss Pink Cat. Oh, he's getting away. Come back.
Don't worry, I'll make sure we can see him. Ow! 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 Woohoo! Right, you bad goblin. We shall take you to see Mr. Plod.
Oh, thank you, Big Ears. Now nobody will think I'm a thief. So perhaps tomorrow will be my lucky day.
It's Noddy.
It's Noddy!
Hello,
Noddy!
dear Noddy.
How clever of you to catch the thief.
Oh, we're so glad it wasn't you. We never really thought it was. Do you think I could possibly have a ride? I'm sorry, none of you can have rides with Noddy today.
It's such a lucky day. We're going for a picnic. But perhaps tomorrow will be your lucky day.
Hooray, Noddy!
It was a difficult day in Toyland. Noddy had left his car at Mr. Sparks' garage to be mended, and he was feeling sad without it.
Hello, Noddy.
Oh, Master Tubby Bear, it's you.
Oh, I know it is. You look fed up.
I am.
Oh, your face is as long as one of my father's bean poles.
Well, I don't care. I've had to leave my car at the garage, so I won't be able to drive anybody around, and I shan't earn any money, and I can't do anything useful for people.
But you can be useful. You can help my mother.
Can I?
She's hurt her back bending down to pick up my toys, and she says, would you mind popping in and out to see if she needs anything?
I'd love to. Of course I'll pop in and out. I'll do as much popping as she wants me to.
It's very kind of you to help, Noddy. Would you please take Master Tubby to the farm? Mr. and Mrs. Straw are going to let him play there for the day. Be quiet, Master Tubby. Mrs. Straw has promised to give me a good hen to lay fresh eggs for breakfast. Would you bring it back for me? Don't stop it! I'm talking to Noddy. Mrs. Straw says I can have 6 eggs until our own hen starts to lay. So would you bring them back in that basket, please? Yes, I'll pop straight to the farm and I'll pop back as quickly as... Ow, ow! Oh, Master Tubby!
Oh, Noddy, my lad, I see you brought...
You've brought Master Tubby for the day.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Straw.
Now then, Master Tubby, you go away.
Go away and play.
Oh, yes, thank you, I will.
Mrs. Tubby asked me to collect a hen and some eggs.
Well, now, that's the end.
That's the end for Mrs. Tubby.
She looks quite a friendly hen.
Oh, she is friendly, so long as...
So long as you're another hen.
If I were you, I should
collect the eggs first.
Good idea, Mrs. Straw.
You can go and...
Go and look in the nests. They're over.
There.
Hello, hen. Have you any eggs there? My, what lovely eggs. You clever hen, you've laid 6 eggs. Just what I want. Oh, don't! I can't just leave them in your nest, you know. Eggs have to be taken away and eaten for breakfast. There. Now to collect Mrs. Tubby's hen. You must come with me, hen. But how do I take a live hen home? Oh, I know. I'll use this stick. I shall make you walk in front of me, just like Mr. Straw with his cows. Why can't you walk in a straight line? Stop doing that, will you? Stop it! At this rate, we shan't get to Mrs. Tubby's by bedtime. Now just you stay there, hen, in the garden.
Noddy, are you all right? Noddy?
I just popped back with your eggs, Mrs. Tubby.
You look worn out.
I walked from the farm with your new hen, but she zigzagged all the way.
Oh, Noddy, oh dear. You should have tucked the hen under your arm and held her there. That's the way to do it.
Yes, I'll tuck things under my arm next time. Would you like me to pop out for anything else?
Well, I do need some ice cream.
Oh, then I'll go to the cafe right away. I do want to be helpful, you know.
Oh, dear me. He's forgotten the basket.
Oh, I say, Noddy, is that huge box of ice cream all for you? Are you trying to make yourself sick?
No, Martha Monkey, I'm not. It isn't for me, it's for the Tubby Bears.
You'll never carry that huge box all the way home.
I shall. I shall tuck it under my arm and hold it there. That's the way to do it. Hello, Mrs. Tubby. Are you feeling better?
A little better, thank you.
I've popped back with your ice cream.
I'm looking forward to that. Would you be kind enough to put it in my bowl, Noddy?
I'll try. I'm very sorry. The ice cream seems to have melted when it was tucked under my arm.
Oh, Noddy, you should have taken my basket and carried the ice cream safely in there. That's the way to do it.
Yes, I'll use a basket next time.
Now, I've promised to look after Bumpy Dog while Tessie Bear's away for a few days. I wonder if you'd have time to bring him here.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Tubby. I've always got time to help. I'll pop to Tessie Bear's house right away.
Now, where did I put that basket?
Bumpy Dog, stop! Wait! Stop running around. I'm supposed to carry you in the basket. Mrs. Tubby said so. There, that's the way to do it.
What's that noise? Noddy? What's going on?
I did just as you said, Mrs. Tubby. I popped all the way from Tessie Bear's house with Bumpy Dog in your basket.
Oh, Noddy, take it off his head this minute. There. Oh, Bumpy Dog. Oh, dear, oh, dear. You should have tied a string to him like this. That's the way to do it.
Yes, I'll use some string next time.
Now then, Bumpy Dog, I'm afraid I've got no bones for you.
I'll pop out and get some bones.
Oh, thank you, Noddy. I wonder why he's taken my string.
I say, Noddy. That's a very skinny dog you're taking for a walk.
It's not a dog at all, Martha Monkey. It's a bundle of bones for Bumpy Dog.
But why are you pulling them along with string?
Because this is the way to do it.
Ah, you pretty little things.
I've popped back, Mrs. Tubby. I got the bones for Bumpy Dog and brought them home on the end of your string. But as soon as Bumpy Dog smelt them, he pounced on me and bit through the string.
Oh, Noddy, you should have wrapped the bones in a newspaper and carried it. That's the way to do it.
Yes, I'll use newspaper next time. What's that funny noise?
Little baby chicks, look. They hatched out of the eggs you brought from the farm.
Goodness, I thought eggs were meant to be eaten for breakfast.
Well, you do know chicks come out of eggs, don't you? Where did you find them?
They were under a very kind hen.
Fancy taking eggs from under a sitting hen. Wasn't she cross?
Well, she did pet me.
Poor Noddy. You were only trying to help. I'm afraid you'll have to take them back to the farm. And perhaps you could bring Master Tubby back home for his tea.
Oh, yes, I will. I want to help.
There she'll be.
She'll be happy now, and I dare say...
It's time for Master Tubby to go home.
Yes, I promised I'd take him.
Oh.
And I brought a newspaper.
A newspaper?
Noddy, are you sure this is the way to do it?
Of course it is. Your mother told me so.
It'd be easier if you'd carry me.
Certainly not. You're far too big. I've missed my little car today, but I've learnt so many different ways to carry things.
It was a peaceful afternoon in Toyland. Noddy had been busy all morning and he was enjoying a rest.
Oh, Master Tubby, this is my afternoon off.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I have my ball back?
Do be more careful.
Thank you.
Oh, I've had enough of this. Just you keep your ball on your side of the fence.
Oh, Noddy, look what you've done. You've knocked my father's prize apple off his tree.
Oh, no. Where is it?
It fell into the rubbish heap and disappeared. It was a great, big, ripe, red, juicy apple, and now there are only these little ones left on the tree. My father will be furious.
Oh, no. What can I do?
Well, you could get another apple and stick it onto the tree.
But where will I find another apple? I must... Oh, I know. Big Ears has a store of apples. He'll be able to help.
A great, big, ripe, red, juicy apple?
I need it because... Well, it's a present for Mr. Tubby Bear.
How kind. I shall search through my apples. Perhaps you could do me a favour while you're waiting.
Of course.
Please go to Mr. Sparks and ask if I might borrow his ladder.
Yes. I'll go right away. Excuse me, Mr. Sparks.
Good afternoon.
May I borrow your ladder for Big Ears?
Certainly you may borrow my ladder.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks.
But not while I'm standing on it.
I'm sorry.
You may take the ladder when I've mended this guttering. While you're waiting, perhaps you could do me a favour. Will you go to the farm and fetch me 6 eggs?
I will. I'll go right away.
There, 5 eggs. So far, that's all we...
All we can find.
But Mr. Sparks wants me to fetch...
To fetch 6 eggs.
We'll have to wait.
Wait for another one. While you're waiting for the last egg, would you...
Would he what, Mrs. Straw?
would he fetch our new rope from Sammy Sailor?
Oh, of course he would. What do you say, Noddy?
I'll go right away.
I knew that's what...
That's what he'd say.
What a lot of favours I'm doing. I must remember them all. Big Ears wants a ladder, Mr. Sparks wants eggs, Mr. and Mrs. Straw want a rope. Yes, that's it.
I'll have to find that new rope in my store.
Please hurry. I'm doing favours for such a lot of people.
Oh, you can do one for me while you're waiting.
Yes, I'll go right away.
I've not told you what it is yet.
Sorry.
You can drive to Dinodoll's stall and fetch a set of new plates for the ship's cook.
Yes.
Go on, then.
Oh, sorry.
These are the plates Sammy wants.
I'll take them right away. Oh, do be careful.
Steady, Noddy. Look out, Noddy!
I must pack these plates properly.
How long will it take?
Oh, not long. You can do me a favour while you're waiting.
Yes.
Will you please go to Miss Pink Cat's house and fetch me the silver teapot she's promised to lend me?
Yes, I'll go right away.
I could not let you carry my valuable silver teapot. You would put grimy fingerprints on it.
Oh, please, Miss Pink Cat, if you let me take it, I'll do you a favour.
Oh, very well. You may take the teapot, but first you must go to the station right away and fetch a parcel I'm expecting. It contains a set of the finest dusters.
I've already gone right away.
There, Noddy, the parcel of dusters for Miss Pink Cat.
Thank you, Mr. Engine Driver. Big Ear's ladder, Mr. Sparks' eggs, Mr. and Mrs. Straw rope.
What are you muttering about, Noddy?
It's a list I have to remember of all the favours I'm doing for people.
You can do me a favour. You can give me a lift into town.
Mr. Sparks' eggs, Mr. and Mrs. Straw rope.
Big Ears dusters, Miss Pink Cat plates.
Oh, be quiet, Martha, you're confusing me. Miss Pink Cat plates, Mr. Sparks lift into town. Oh, no, that's not right.
Mr. and Mrs. Straw ladder, Mr. Sparks plates.
Stop it! Big Ears eggs, Sammy Sailor dusters. I've already got the dusters. Oh, I can't take you to town yet. I've got to take these dusters to Sammy Sailor.
I've got your rope, Noddy.
Thank you. I've got your dusters.
I don't want dusters.
Oh, I wish I could remember where to go next. Big Ears eggs.
Dinodoll ladder, Miss Pink Cat rope.
That's it. Miss Pink Cat.
I want plates. Don't forget my plates.
Thank you for my lift into town. Remember, Miss Pink Cat rope. Mr. and Mrs. Straw eggs.
A rope. Huh. How can I clean my best china with a rope? I want dusters.
Then who wants this rope? It must be Mr. and Mrs. Straw eggs, Mr. Sparks ladder, Big Ears rope. Big Ears, that's it. Big Ears wants the rope.
Don't forget my dusters.
There. Perfect.
Big Ears, I brought your rope.
I don't need a rope, Noddy. I need a ladder.
Then this must be the rope for... Oh, I can't remember. Oh, Big Ears, I'm doing so many favours for so many people, and Mother Monkey made me all confused. And now I can't remember who asked for what.
Noddy, calm down. Now, just think. Who gave you the rope?
It was Sammy Sailor.
So you must go and see Sammy Sailor, and then you can retrace your steps.
Thank you, Big Ears. I'll retrace my steps right away.
Thank you for fetching the ladder, Noddy. Here's your great big, ripe, red, juicy apple.
Thank you. Oh, I wonder why I wanted a great big, ripe, red, juicy apple.
For Mr. Tubby Bear.
Oh, yes. I must take it right away.
I say, who's there? Noddy, what are you doing out here?
You're going to be very cross.
Gracious me. Why?
I was throwing Master Tubby's ball back from my garden and I accidentally knocked your prize apple off your tree, so I was trying to stick this great big ripe red juicy apple in its place and I hoped you wouldn't notice and I'm very sorry.
Oh, my dear Noddy, I don't have a prize apple. At this time of year, these small apples are only just starting to grow.
But Master Tubby said...
I fear Master Tubby was playing a trick on you.
But that means I've spent my afternoon off racing round Toyland for nothing.
I shall have words with that young bear.
I'm so tired and so hungry.
You do have a great big ripe red juicy apple.
Oh, yes.
I'm only sorry Master Tubby played such a silly trick.
Never mind. I've worked so hard today. I shall have another afternoon off tomorrow.
Look at them sparkle.
Your new dresses are great, Paper Dolls.
It's all thanks to the shiny shells Splash and Sparkles gave us.
That's okay. We find lots of cool things in the sea.
Oh, I've got to take a photo.
Your camera's in Car's glove compartment, Tessie.
Say, sausage roll.
Sausage roll! Do you hear that? It sounds like chattering teeth.
They always turn up when I'm taking photographs.
That's because the chattering teeth love to have their picture taken.
Come on, everybody. Stand together. And you, Noddy.
Bye.
See you soon.
Would you like a lift home, Tessie?
Yes, please, Noddy. I'm baking googleberry muffins this afternoon. Thanks, Noddy. Why don't you keep the photo?
Oh, thanks, Tessie.
Bye.
We could come back later when Tessie's muffins are ready. I knew you'd like that idea, Bumpy. Huh? Sorry, Mr. Beetle. Oh, did you hear that, Bumpy? There it is again. Sounds like engine trouble, Car. Don't worry. Wiz and Lindy will sort it out.
Most unusual. I have never heard a noise like this before.
We'll give Car a complete check-up, Noddy. Does that tickle, Car?
Beep. Everything looks A-OK under here. Oh!
His horn is working.
Car seems to be in complete working order, Noddy. Beep.
But there's still that funny noise.
It seems to be coming from the glove compartment.
The glove compartment?
And hello to you.
This is a surprise. However did he get in there?
He must have been looking around and got shut in. Come on, little fellow. Let's get you back to your family.
These pearls will look great on your dresses.
And so fashionable.
Hello, everyone. Are the chattering teeth still here?
You've just missed them.
They chattered off that way. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Have you seen the chattering teeth, Mr. Plod? They always make you laugh, don't they? Did they go that way? Thanks, Mr. Plod.
No problem, Noddy.
There's no sign of the other teeth anywhere. Don't worry, little lost teeth. We'll find them. That sounds like them now. I told you we'd find them. Oh, hello, Skittles. I thought you were chattering teeth.
We're not teeth, Noddy. We're spinning around Skittles. Whoa!
My head's all spinning around. That's how we'll find the chattering teeth. We'll ask the paper planes for help. This is Noddy calling the paper planes. Any sign of the teeth yet?
Not yet, Noddy.
No?
Got the plane for Noddy.
Spotted them down on Gameboard Street.
Roger, Noddy.
Good work, paper planes. Wonder what the teeth are doing here. Oh no! The paper planes made a mistake. It's not the teeth, it's some bouncing balls. Oh dear, Tessie's photograph is making you miss the others even more. That's it. A photograph! I've got a big Noddy plan. Instead of looking for the teeth, we'll get them to come to us. Attention, toys! There will be a Toy Town photo in the town square today. Everyone is invited.
Oh, a handsome elephant like me should be in the picture. Let's go and tell the captain. Quick march!
Come along and have your picture taken.
Oh, how exciting! Oh dear! Oh, I'll be along shortly, Noddy. I just need to clean up this mess.
Come on, everybody. Up onto the town hall steps.
Can we stand at the front, Noddy?
We want to show off our new pearls.
Look, they are beautiful.
Okay, paper dolls.
Let's have a big smile from everyone.
Still no sign of the teeth, Noddy.
I thought they'd be here by now. They always come along for a photo.
Oh, no.
Oh dear, everyone looks a bit sad. I've baked fresh muffins for everyone.
Oh.
Not even muffins can cheer them up.
That sounds familiar. They're here! That's much better. Come on, Teeth. We're having our photo taken.
A big smile for the camera. I'm so happy for the little lost Teeth. He's back with his family.
Just a minute. Where is he? Little lost Teeth? Oh, I don't think he's going to get lost again.
It was a noisy morning in Toyland. Tessie Bear had gone to stay with her aunt, so Noddy was looking after her friend Bumpy Dog.
I shan't be able to have any breakfast today until Mr. Milko gets here. You've had the last of my milk, Bumpy Dog. Stop it! Get down! Down!
Milko! Milko!
Oh, there he is now.
Hello, Bumpy. Oh! 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 Well caught, Noddy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Milko. Bumpy Dog can be very naughty.
I'm sorry too, Noddy. I'm sorry I'm late. Everything's going wrong today.
What's the matter?
Well, I had a letter from my brother. He's not been well, so I must go and see him, but I can't take a day off me milk round.
I'll do your milk round for you tomorrow, Mr. Milko.
Oh, would you, Noddy?
Oh, yes. I should love to be a milkman. And Bumpy would like to be a milkman's dog. Look. Oh, Bumpy Dog.
Oh, no. I shan't even be able to deliver milk today.
I'll help you. We'll mend your cart later, but first we can deliver your milk in my car. And you can teach me what to do so that I can do your round and you can go and see your brother.
Oh, where is that milkman? He's very late.
Here's your milk, Miss Pink Cat. I'm sorry I'm late.
I should think you are sorry. I'm off to have my whiskers curled this morning. Oh, no! Keep that horrible dog away from me.
He's only being friendly.
Oh, make him put my tail down.
Bumpy, drop that. I'm sorry, he thinks it's a bone. Drop it.
Oh, really? I shan't pay you your 2 pennies, milkman. Not with that dog around.
Don't worry, Mr. Milko. I'll collect 4 pennies from her tomorrow.
Oh, I wish you sold milk, Dinah Doll. I need something to drink with my bananas.
Good morning, Bert Monkey. Here's your milk.
Oh, that's good. I was beginning to think the milkman wasn't going to bring me any today.
I'm really very sorry.
Stop it, Bumpy. Bert Monkey's not stealing that bottle. He's going to pay for it.
No, I'm not. It's smashed.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Please don't worry, Mr. Milko. I'll pay for that bottle. Take another one, Bert.
I'll give you your penny tomorrow when that dog's not around. Bye.
Do you really think you can do my milk round, Noddy?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please.
Oh, you mustn't let Bumpy Dog come with you.
I won't, I promise.
All right. But as soon as we've delivered the rest of this milk, we really must mend my cart or I'll never be able to deliver milk again. There. Thank you, Mr. Tubby Bear.
My word, that cart is quite a weight.
Now we have to tighten up the wheel. Oh, where's my spanner?
You put it down just behind you.
But now it's gone.
Oh, we must have knocked it under the cart.
Oh, sorry.
Bumpy dog!
That's my spanner.
Bumpy, bring that spanner back!
Come back.
Oh, goodness. He's run off into my garden.
We'll never get this wheel mended now, and I shall be much too late to catch my train.
Don't worry, Mr. Milko. I'll take you to the station.
And I'll find that spanner. Perfect.
Oh, Mr. Tubby, did you find the spanner?
Yes, indeed, Noddy. Bumpy Dog was trying to bury it in my back garden.
Oh, Bumpy.
However, I rescued the spanner, and while you was away, I finished mending the wheel.
Thank you, Mr. Tubby.
Tomorrow morning, you'll be able to start your milk round on time. I'll look after Bumpy Dog, Noddy. I won't let him out of the house until you've finished your round.
Oh, thank you. Bumpy, you must be a good dog. What a lot of money I've collected for Mr. Milko. I knew I should be a good milkman.
Where is the milkman?
He's away, so I'm delivering the milk instead. You owe me 2 pence for today and 2 pence for yesterday. That's 4 pence, please.
I know that. Here you are. You'll have to collect my empty bottles from the step. Have you got that horrible dog with you?
No, I haven't.
You're not even late. So I've nothing to complain about at all.
Oh, no. What are you doing here?
Oh, Noddy, I do apologise. Bumpy Dog got away. Master Tubby let him out.
Leave those bottles alone.
Oh, good heavens, what's happening?
Good morning, Mr. Sparks. Your milk will soon be here.
Oh, good heavens, what is happening?
Stop! Bumpy Dog, stop!
Bumpy Dog, whatever are you doing?
Oh, Dinah Dog, Mr. Milko will be so upset. Bumpy Dog is ruining my milk round.
Here, Bumpy. I've got a nice bowl for you.
Oh, Dinah, thank you.
Come on, Bumpy. I'll take you home until Noddy's delivered all the milk.
You're very kind, Dinah. But now I must find Miss Pink Cat's empty bottles. Oh, there you are.
2 pints, please.
Oh, help! Who's that?
Ah, Noddy, I heard you was delivering the milk today. I caught these 2 bad goblins stealing cakes last night, so I shall need 2 extra pints of milk. Here are 2 extra pennies for you.
Thank you, Mr. Plod. Oh, Mr. Milko will be pleased. 2 extra pennies. He'll think I'm a very good milkman after all. Hello, Tessie Bear. Hello, Mr. Milko. Get in. I've come to drive you both home.
Hello, Noddy. How are you? How's Bumpy Dog?
He's very well. But I'm so glad you come to take him home.
How did you get on with my milk round, Noddy? Did you deliver all the milk on time?
Yes, I did. And look, I made 2 extra pennies for you.
Oh, you really are a very good milkman.
Well done, Noddy.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I shall have to ring your little bell.
It was a rushing about morning in Toyland. The night before, Noddy had been to a party at the Noah's Ark with lots of other toys, and he'd woken up late.
You are lucky, little car. You don't have to get dressed every day. Oh, it's hard when you're standing still, but it's very, very difficult when you're rushing around like I am. Oh, will you please tie into a knot scarf? Oh, bother. Why are you tied to my wrist? I'll give you one more chance. There, that'll have to do. My word, Car, there's a furry brown tail on your passenger seat. How did it get there? Yes, it must belong to one of the toys I gave a ride to last night. But who could that be? Oh, dear me, I can't remember. Ooh, what a soft, furry tail this is. I wonder what I should look like with a tail. I really shouldn't waste time, but I will. I look nice with a tail. I look very, very nice. I look like a long-tailed Noddy.
Oh, Noddy, can you help me? After the party last night, I'm afraid I woke up late.
I did too.
Oh, I am glad. That means you can drive me to the station so I shan't miss the train.
Can I?
Can you what?
I beg your pardon? I mean, I can take you to the station.
Oh, splendid.
Dear me, Bumpy Dog. We're both still tired from last night's party. I say, Noddy! That's Noddy's scarf. You may not wear it. All right, you may wear it, but only if you're a good dog and run after Noddy to the railway station and give the scarf back to him.
Oh, you were just in time. May I have a return ticket, please?
Certainly, Mr. Tubby. That will be 2 sixpences.
My, oh my. Just look at Noddy.
What's the matter? What's wrong with me?
Thank you for helping, Noddy.
I'm pleased to help, Mr. Tubby. Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh!
Why is everybody laughing?
Now then, what's all the laughing about? This is a railway station, you know, not a place of amusement. Just look at Noddy, Mr. Plod.
Look at his furry tail.
Oh, no, I'd forgotten about my tail.
Goodness gracious, young Noddy. When did you grow that tail?
I didn't grow it, Mr. Plod. It's not my tail at all. I found it in my car.
Did you indeed? Whose tail is it?
I don't know.
You must find out and return it forthwith. Pilfering another toy's tail is a very serious offence.
I didn't pilfer it. What is pilfering?
Pilfering, young Noddy, is stealing. Give that tail back straight away, or I shall be forced to arrest you as a thief.
It's just not fair. You silly Bumpy Dog. What are you doing? You're wearing my scarf. You must have pilfered my scarf. You are very, very naughty. You are a thief. Go away this minute, or Mr. Plod will come and arrest you. Now to return this tail, which I certainly did not pilfer. Oh, it's not fair. I can't even remember who I gave rides to last night. A monkey's tail? I suppose it might be a monkey's tail.
Ow! What was that?
Bert Monkey, have you lost your tail?
I can't have lost it, Noddy. It's just started to hurt.
I didn't really think this could be your tail. It's so soft and furry, not at all naughty. Someone left it in my car after the party.
Oh, go and ask at Noah's Ark. That's where the party was, and lots of animals there have got tails.
What a good idea, Bert. That's just what I'll do. But I shall need this tail, thank you. Don't you dare pilfer it.
Ow! No, I certainly haven't lost my tail.
Hello, animals. Yes, I'm still tired after the party as well. Oh dear, all the animals seem to have their tails. But I can't see Mr. Lion. Excuse me, Mrs. Lion. Where's Mr. Lion?
He's inside the ark, having a bath.
Thank you. I say, Mr. Lion,
Yes? Did someone call?
I've brought you your tail. You left it in my car.
I certainly did not.
Oh, but you must have. I've asked everybody else. It must be yours.
That's not my tail. It's a silly, furry tail. I have a long, strong tail with a neat and majestic tuft at the end. Observe.
Please, Mr. Lion, don't go away.
That's my tail. Now kindly leave me to my bath.
Oh, dear. Now what shall I do?
And Noddy, you clever fella, you found it.
Have I, Mrs. Noah? What have I found?
This.
I know. I found it in my car. I thought it might belong to Mr. Lion.
Don't be silly, Noddy. It's mine.
But, Mrs. Noah, you haven't got a tail.
This isn't a tail. 'Tis my new furry scarf. That's not even real fur like a tail would be. I lost my scarf at the party last night.
Did you? Oh, I am pleased. Now Mr. Plod will have to believe I didn't pilfer it. Hello, Mrs. Noah. I hope I'm not too early for our picnic.
Ah, no, Tessie, you're just on time. And look, Noddy has found the furry scarf I lost.
Well, how odd. Noddy lost his own scarf this morning. I didn't, Tessie. Bumpy Dog pilfered it. Oh, no, Noddy. He found your scarf. It blew off in the road. Bumpy Dog chased after you to give it back. Did he really? Oh, dear. I was so cross with him. I didn't know you were helping me. Please cheer up, Bumpy. I didn't mean to make you miserable. Well, he's so miserable, Noddy. I'm afraid his tail's lost its wag.
Ah, no, what a terrible thing now. A tail without a wag.
I didn't mean to make him lose his wag. Oh, come on, Bumpy. I'll look all over Toyland until I find your wag. Excuse me, animals. Have you seen a wag lying about?
Now, wait a minute, Noddy. All Bumpy Dog needs is a bit of good luck. Now, Bumpy, let's see what I've got in my hamper. I've got some ginger biscuits, some chocolate cake, some ice cream, and even a beautiful bone.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Noah. Look, Bumpy Dog's found his wag again. I don't know where your wag went to, Bumpy, but it's come back now. It must be fun to wag a tail, but I don't want to wear one after all. Tails cause too much trouble and take an awful lot of looking after.